still just playing for that, the objective time. And I think you need to really focus on kills first, then the objective always, regardless of what type of player you are. Now, we're going to have the second map loading up now. It's going to be Solar Search and Destroy. 3 of the top 7 in S&D KD of this tournament are on Faze Red.
Wow.
That's a very...
that's terrifying.
It's a very difficult mountain for Denal to climb right now, but we have seen some of the best individual S&D play by some of the players on Denal.
All right, well, map is loading up now. We'll see how this one is going to play out. Offense, let's check who we're going to be kicking off with. Actually, I'm going to let you decide. It's going to be on the side of Faze Red. Who do you want to kick it off with? So
interesting. I'm just cycling through classes. It looks like Slasher, he's going to be using that overkill with the snipe. Okay, Parasite switched. Originally, he had a overkill with a shotgun. Was really going to kind of question what
sniping,
he was doing.
So I went with Slasher.
Okay, good call, maybe.
All right, we'll see if he can get an original pick. Looking at the minimap, doesn't look like he's going to have eyes on anyone. As a couple players are going to get aggressive here on the defensive side of things. Who is that? It's going to be JCap. He drops pretty much immediately as they tried to flood over. They are able to get one, though, at least. Parasite, though, being patient, wraps back around. We're going to have a 2v2. There's one up above him. He's trying to get out of dodge. This is such a difficult fight for him. Players wrapping everywhere. It's going to be Aches left in a 1v2. Can he clutch this up? He didn't even see that player to his right.
We've seen Aches do this a lot on S&D the entire tournament. He goes on long flanks and just never actually makes it to help his teammates. He leaves his duo Parasite out to dry there.
There's long flakes and there's long flanks.
Yeah, that was a very long flank, yeah.
That was a little bit too much, but who was it? It was JCap.
He'll do that every round, by the way. He will push A Street every round, I can almost guarantee you.
Well, yeah, JCap, two guys pushed straight up through A Street. JCap dropped immediately, but they were able to get 2 kills out of it, so the trade definitely working in their favor. Attach able to get 2 kills, so I'm going to kick it off with him.
Attach is a very special S&D player. Talk about it a lot with Ben. His one-on-one skills are absolutely phenomenal.
He almost got killed just off the rip there with nades. He's still tagged up, getting health back. He's now got assistance, too, from the bomb carrier in replays. You saw Enable there mid-map.
It's an interesting push from Denal. We usually don't see too many teams commit to this site right off the bat.
Oh, God.
And Attach able to pick up Parasite there right off the start. Interesting to see how Faze is going to start rotating over to the site.
Should get cleaned up.
Should be cleaned up by Enable any second there, and he does. Now going to go down to a 2-on-2 as Aches picks one up as well. So
that was the bomb carrier as well. He was trying to plant.
It looked completely in Denal's favor, but now it's going to be Cap and Clay going up against Enable, and Enable a little bit out of position there.
Well, the bomb's still not down, though, so it doesn't matter too much. Until they actually get it planted, it's still sitting there. You can see the mini-map.
Well, Enable's banking on a rotation here. Let's be real. I mean, he's going to kind of just play over in this tunnel area, wait and see what happens. And the players on Denial, they're going to get bombed. They cleared that whole section out. They're just going to get this one down.
All right, so you saw bomb is going to be going down. He's got time to work with here. You see him pushing towards ring. And this is just going to come down to try and get 1 kill, dip out as best you can, so that you can re-engage the second. There's a little bit of separation between them, but they're still, actually, I don't think they're in a good position to get a trade.
No, and I think if you're Enable, you
now they are.
You just got to kind of pick up 1 kill and then pick a direction to kind of look at and hope you pick it right
just start
and
spraying.
Get that second player. Yeah, and he's going to be able to get 1 here. He's going to pick up Clay. Now, JCap, last one alive. Really just needs to waste the clock. Can he pick him up? No, he can't. And JCap getting out of there at the opportune time. Enable not enough time to close this round out. It's Denal. They're going to go up 2-0. Very strong team play from Clay and Cap right there.
Oh, JCap, I'd say he lucked out a little bit there. Enable got eyes on him, tagged him up. Shots a little bit more accurate. He might have been able to kill him there.
I mean, he was gonna. If he killed him, he might have had 10 seconds to get from that staircase over towards the bomb. Probably would have made it.
I think he would have had a couple seconds to go, yeah.
I think he might have made it.
It would have been close. All right. Enable, we saw him come up a little bit short there in the 1 versus 2. I'm going to kick it off with him here on the offensive side of stuff. Parasite going to be the bomb carrier. It looks like we're going to have a push towards B. Nades coming out.
Yeah, and they're going to get aggressive over here. Slasher, he's going to get first blood. We see Parasite pick up another in the kill feed. Enable as well. It's just going to be down to replays. Last one alive for Denial. Very difficult position. Very nice push out of Faze.
Oh, God, the timing there. He could have... Oh, what was that? He's able to get 1. Aches' face just melted off there. He's going to be in a 1 versus 2 now. Bomb, I believe, going to be going down. Let me check Enable real quick. Yep, Bomb is going to be down. We'll switch it back to replays as he is the one in the 1v2. He's got a lot of work to do.
But replays hits that shot on Enable coming off Bomb. Makes it a little bit more interesting, but still, players of Faze Red in perfect position to watch this site.
And did he see him up there? No, he didn't.
Enable saw him, I think.
Yeah, yeah. I just didn't know if replays actually got vision on him. You could tell by the way he was moving, though. He did not see him. Enable, though, able to win that one. Take the round.
Yeah, and Enable starting off strong, 4-2 here in this S&D. Talked a lot about it a little bit before, actually, me and Ray.
Talked a lot about it a little bit. I like it.
I hate you. Me and Ray talked a little bit about it before, and Enable really needs to get an adjustment to S&D. You know, coming in from other titles, really never had a game mode like this for him to play. It's very different than anything he's ever experienced before, but definitely adjusting to it well in Advanced Warfare.
What do you like? Do you like this? Hitting A hard.
Again, I mean, it worked the first time. They might as well go back to it again.
All right, they're getting in. Looks like JCap is going to go for the quick plant. We'll see the player that's going to be watching out front here. That's going to be attached. He's got a player to his left and right. You can see on the minimap he's going to get eyes on one. There's the first, gets him down. Going to be a 3 versus 3, though. He's pretty tagged up. He's going to rotate back. If he kept going, he would have got eyes on a second player. Instead, he's going to get caught. JCap and Replay still up. They got 3 players to hold off here, and they've taken the site.
Slasher came out and challenged originally, didn't know why. I think he should have waited for his teammates to get in better position. And you see right now, Enable, he's going to be able to take out one right there, take out JCat. We're going to go down to a one-on-one situation. I'm on with Enable. You are on with Replays.
All right, let's see how this plays out. He doesn't have a lot of time to work with, and he might have saw him just for a second there, but there he's able to clean up the kill. Enable finding himself in a tough spot yet again here on the defensive side of things, not able to clutch it.
And Replays coming up huge there. 4-2 here in this S&D. We said he needed to come up bigger after that tough hardpoint game, and he's coming up big in this S&D. And it's a lot of what we've seen from Denial throughout the entire tournament. Big play individually by Cap, big plays individually by Replays. They just come up with these individual one-on-one plays, and Aches struggling a little bit here.
Yeah, we're going to highlight Aches as he is 1-4 right now, and this is the player all eyes have been on again for this squad. If they're going to succeed, we'll see what he can get done here in round number 5.
And they're going to have him primarily playing with an assault rifle, and I would love to see them force him to switch over to an SMG. The assault rifle for Aches, it's kind of a crutch to where he just wants to pick up kills, not really playing the way he should be. I think when Aches is at his best, it's that fast, aggressive play, that twitch reaction time that he has. The AR kind of takes it away, but he feels more comfortable using it just because it's easier to pick up kills.
And I think he didn't see that second player back towards parking lot. He's got one basically right to his left. Actually, he's wrapping here. As long as he checks, it's going to come down to timing. I think he's going to get caught in the back. Yep, that's going to go in the favor of Denial, Enable, and Parasite versus Replays and Clayster. We'll check out action on Enable's POV as he is going to be the bomb carrier right now. But Clayster going to be stuck now in a 1 versus 2. He might get eyes on Parasite in just a second.
He is, and he's going to elect not to shoot right away, and I love this play from Clayster. He's going to take out one. He's got Enable to his right. Clayster able to clutch right there. Such a smart play from Clay. You saw it all set up as soon as he let Parasite go. Clay looks so angry for doing something so great.
Seriously, I don't want to be within 10-foot radius of that guy.
Yeah, he looks very angry. But phenomenal play right there from Clay. You see, kind of hard on it again. The individual plays out of Denial, just too strong right now in S&D.
What's impressive for me is as fired up as he is, the patience there.
Yes.
To wait and just line that up perfectly. That was an incredible, incredible play there.
So I'm sure Clay could see that play forming if he hits this. Oh!
The house would have gone nuts. He might have thrown his controller at someone had he hit that shot. He's going to miss that one, though. He's a little too, I think he's too fired up right now.
I think he's feeling it a little bit too much right now. He's going to try and challenge this player over on A Street, and he's actually going to have a free run down it in Clay. You can definitely tell he's feeling it, and he's fired up. He's getting way aggressive here.
Oh, yeah, he thinks he's going to hit any shot. Unfortunately, he hasn't hit the first couple, but it is going to be up to Slasher right now. The rest of the team getting it done. He's going to have to pull off a miracle here in the 1 versus 3.
They know exactly where he is. They're just going to push him. He's going to be able to take out Clay there on his left. He's got another player directly in front of him.
God.
Okay.
He saw
Slasher
him.
There's a snipe.
Oh! I like the confidence from Slasher to try and hit that, but
JCap's like,
no, sorry, business as usual.
Oh, man. That's the second time JCap, now in the 2v1 with him and Clay, Clay kind of ran in there, tried to get that kill. JCap stayed alive there against Enable, and then right there, both of his teammates just pushed right in front of him. You can see Cap look at everybody else like, guys, let's relax a little bit.
Yeah, don't worry about this. When I clutch, I'm the opposite of Clayster. All right, offense in the hands of Faze Red. They took that game number 1, but as we look at it right now, they're getting rolled off the stage here for game number 2. Slasher not getting eyes on anyone. There's a player right below. Let's see if he gets aggressive here. He's going to have to check his corner. Not going to be able to win that gunfight. Clayster will drop him immediately. It's going to be up to Aches. Enable, make it just Enable in a 1v4. And Clayster going to drop. He's got 3 more. He's getting out of dodge wisely. He's got a ton of time to work with, but how many times have we seen Enable last alive?
I feel like almost all the time.
Every single round, it seems he's in some sort of 1v2, 1v3, 1v1.
Clay was able to pick up 2 kills in that window room, and he sat in the same spot. I don't know if the communication from Faze a little bit off right now, but you should not be able to lay in the same exact spot and kill 2 people as they walk through the same exact doorway.
Typically, you would think lessons would be learned, but there, player in window able to take him out in a 6-1. Relatively easy win there in game number 2. Goes to Denial.
Great overall
Great
team
stuff.
effort from Denial. I mean, JCap 7-4, Attach 7-6.
Every player positive.
Yep, every player positive, 6 kills from the other. On the Faze side, a tough game, I believe, finishes 2-7 there, so going to need him to step it up going into that 3rd map. I believe it's going to be an Ascend CTF. We've seen some of the best flag running routes from Parasite. Definitely going to be looking at some of that, and then Attach on the flip side. Definitely, his movement has been some of the best all weekend.
All right, well, Championship Sunday losers bracket final action all tied up at 1-1. Quick commercial break, and we'll be back with game number 3. Don't go anywhere.